Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of YannaAsks, and we're back to discussing fitness. I've actually decided to come up with this episode because I saw the Instagram post of our guest for today, and I just find it so inspiring and motivating that he's able to do this fitness transformation during the time that we're in quarantine, which, it's not an easy time to be in while everyone is getting demotivated when it comes to having that active lifestyle and healthy lifestyle. He worked his way on his transformation, and I feel like stories like this are really worth sharing and could help a lot of people. So you guys know him for sure. He's a singer songwriter and a movie and TV actor, and he's also one of the hosts of RX 93.1 The Morning Rush. So let's welcome Markki Stroem. Hey
Oh, thank
Markki.
you so much, Yana. Thank you for having me. And
Yeah.
everything you said just really struck a chord. It's very important to keep our physical fitness up
Yeah.
during this crisis. We have to really just push. It's really a push because
Yeah.
we are stuck at home where we have that bed, that amazing
Yeah.
bed that we can lie in anytime we want to. We have Netflix, or any other series or streaming sites that we can watch, and just sloth around the entire day at home doing
Exactly.
absolutely nothing. And that is what pushes us to stop this whole everyday fitness process that we probably do in the old normal,
Yeah.
because now we're in this new normal that we're trying to navigate. I just want to share something short with you
Sure.
guys. The reason why my mind got opened up to getting back into working out, even if I was stuck at home. During the start of quarantine, I lost a lot of things. I lost, my play, Bongga Kaday. I lost a show that I usually do in Resorts World every week, the iconic 80s. I lost a lot of things and corporate events, to name a few, that we rely on as hosts. And I got a bit depressed, so I started eating my sorrows, my shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Ate them chips, ate chocolate and everything, and got very unhealthy. I gained 4 kilos, and after that, I got sick. I
Mhm.
started coughing, and I thought that I couldn't breathe. I had a hard time breathing, and so I went to the COVID emergency room, and that opened my eyes. I said, I need to boost my immune system. I need to get back, even if there's no gym available. I need to get back to work, and I need to get working out. So within 1 month, I found an online coach, T8 Fit, who his name's Raymond Santos, and he helped me out every single day, um, and pushed me and motivated me through this online platform that has saved a lot of people's lives,
Yes.
to really push me to work out. I ended up losing 4 kilos. I am healthier than I have been in a long time. I know that you're a triathlete or an
Yeah.
athlete. Yeah,
Marathon.
I
I do marathon.
marathon.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to do triathlon when I was much younger. I
Oh,
trained with the youth
great.
national team when
Mm-hmm.
I was a kid, and I haven't reached that level of fitness in a long time
Mm-hmm.
when I burnt out. So now I just want to impart to everyone that it is not only important to keep your mind sound and your soul and emotion sound. It is also important to keep yourself fit and healthy,
Yeah.
because especially now, it's survival of the fittest. Only the
Yes.
strongest will survive. This is a time for survival, whether it be in business and everything. You need to be fit. You need to be in shape. You need to be healthy to be able to function in this new normal, this society.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. That really makes sense because for some people, they see mental or emotional health as something separate from physical health, but it comes altogether, diba? It should be holistic. Yeah, you can't be
Yes.
overall healthy or well if, in some aspects you're actually failing. It should be holistic. And yep, just to, ask some more questions on your fitness transformation. So you started it April 2020 or March when you had, this wake up call that, okay, I have to get back on track.
I started off by just literally coming back from the COVID emergency room, and I couldn't breathe. Just to share with you, I could not breathe. I was never tested. I had a hard time. I was always like wheezing, but I had to push past that. That was it was so important. It was so important that I started working out so that my circulation, my blood circulation, helped me, assisted me in breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and ever since I started that, I don't know, I was able to breathe easier. My cough went away. My health improved tenfold. I am alive.
Yeah.
It felt like a near death experience, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because there are so many people that the frontliners are trying to help, especially the ones who are in dire need, that the ones who are not in such dire need or are reaching that point of dire need will suffer.
Mm-hmm.
So in the end of the day, you only have to one person
Yeah.
you're in charge of, and that is yourself. It
Mm-hmm.
is survival of the fittest. And that is when I realized, yes, that in April I said, okay, I need to do this. I need to work out at least an hour a day. It goes hand in hand. It's not just fitness, it's
Yeah.
also what you eat,
Mm.
um, calorie intake.
Exactly. Yeah. That actually leads me to my next question because, we saw this Instagram post where and there's a comparison between how you looked and how you weighed April 2020 versus May 2020. And then just a
Yes,
month, you're able to lose like around 4 kilos, which is
four
just so
kilos.
amazing. Yeah. So for sure, a lot of people are asking you this. What specific changes did you do in terms of your eating habits and your fitness or workout routine?
Okay, eating habits. It was more. I started with IF, intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
I have 16 hours where I'm not eating
Mhm.
from 10 p.m. to 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Yeah.
And after that, I don't. I in the beginning I ate whatever during the 8 hours because it's a gradual thing.
Yeah.
You can't like
Mhm.
you can't get thrown into the deep end of the pool and
Yes.
get and say
Mhm.
swim. You know,
Mhm.
you gotta start wading.
Mhm.
So eventually, from that uh, non-caloric counted intermittent fast, I started going into a calorie counted intermittent
Mhm.
fast where I ate less carbs, less and less. It started with 1 cup, and then it went to half a cup of rice, and then
Oh.
just pure protein.
Mhm.
Now I'm just eating protein, and my carbs, funnily enough, my carbs are still 2 or 3 pieces of chocolate.
Mhm.
My carbs are still maybe half or less than half a bag of instead of regular chips, I get kamote chips. So that's health. Fitness wise, I started off just by working out, just by doing. It's a T8 fit, so it's basically CrossFit
Mhm.
program, but it's 8 minute workouts. So it's a mixture of cardio
Strength.
and
Yeah.
weights and
Weights.
strength work. Then you just need someone because sometimes it's hard for you to work out by yourself.
Mm-mm.
You need someone to push you. You need
Yes.
someone to be there and tell you, even if it's just a friend or a workout buddy. You don't have to pay someone to be your workout buddy because they'll also
Yeah.
benefit from you because
Mm.
you're accompanying each other. Sometimes it's hard if you can't do it alone.
Mm-mm.
You can find someone to work with. And
Mm.
sorry, I just like to quickly lang promote.
Sure. Sure.
That's why I started a show, an online
Yeah.
show on
Mhm.
Cornerstone TV called Fitness Tips for Lazy Peeps, because I consider myself a lazy peep. Like if you leave me alone, I will fall back into that trap of eating whatever, right? But this is very important for everyone who is stuck at home. to understand that they can get out of it, that they can get back into shape without relying on going to the gym, without paying so much money to trainers to help them, you know, at their fitness gains. If they just had someone that was there for them, a friend that is there for them to help them out, if they have that, then they can, I know, they can thrive and they can meet their fitness goals even during quarantine.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Marky, just to wrap this up, so you already mentioned your new show, which is congratulations for having that. So it's
Thank
fitness
you.
tips for lazy pips. So can you tell us more about this? Like when and where can we catch it, and what can we expect per episode?
Just to let you know, I am not a fitness coach here. I am a fitness host. A lot of
Mhm.
people are losing their jobs nowadays,
Yeah.
especially because as fitness coaches, because the gyms are closing down
Yes.
and they don't have places to work from. This is actually a place to raise awareness for people who want to try out the online versions
Mhm.
of training, because we need someone, as we were talking about before. You, me, or you as well, we need people with us to push us to get better and to get stronger.
Yes.
So what I do here is I guessed someone. I guess the coach every episode. Last week we had Raymond Santos of T8 Fit, and they loved my producers loved him so much that they're going to keep him as a mainstay. So
Oh, nice.
he is going to be the coach for all of the lazy
Mhm.
peeps. So every week I also have lazy peeps. Next
Ah.
week,
Mhm.
yes, next week I have the Morning Rush crew joining me because Chico and Hazel, my co-hosts, do not work out. So we're going to the focus next week will be group classes.
Yeah.
So we're going to be focusing on how a coach can keep four people
Mhm.
doing the work that they need to do during a group class. And then before that, we have another segment called cross trading, where we guest a different coach, which is
Mhm.
recorded beforehand. So next week, I'll be guesting Topper Fabregas, who happens to be
Yeah,
a
he's in
spinning
Saddle
coach
Row.
for
Mhm.
Saddle Row. So I just want to raise awareness.
Yeah.
Again, I am not the coach. I
Mhm.
am a lazy peep. And I'm just looking for everyone to join me in
Mhm.
this journey of no excuses.
Mhm. Yeah.
That we can be at home, even without weights, even without dumbbells, barbells, without spinning equipment, that we can work out from home
Mhm.
without having to rely on excuses.
Yeah. I think that's so exciting, especially, that angle na parang there are episodes na they're actually like normal people who don't usually work out and then you'll make them work out. I think that is kind of relatable to, a lot of people then. Because if they see parang
Yes.
people like athletes working out, they're thinking, oh, they're already athletes. They're very used to doing that. But if they see people who aren't used to working out and then you actually make them work out, I think that's more relatable then. So
Mm-mm.
when and where can we catch it?
Yes, we can catch this on Cornerstone TV. You can catch it on their YouTube, as well as their Facebook page, along with some greats, Jaya, JR. They all have their own shows,
Oh
music
yeah.
shows, or acting shows like Empoy. Or this last, no, fitness tips for lazy peeps garnered now so far around 80,000 views
Wow.
as a first episode, and I am so thankful for that. And let's just keep fighting and keep growing as individuals. And come watch every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and come just join us and maybe put on your fitness clothes. You don't even have to wear shoes. Maybe have a mat or a water bottle.
Mhm,
Fill it up with water, depending on what weight you want,
mhm.
and just let's work out together without having weights, without spending.
So last thing, Marky, three tips that you can give to people who are struggling to stay motivated to get fit right now.
Okay, the first tip, this is the most important tip. Look what's happening outside. Look what's happening to
Yeah, you need it.
people. Look at those numbers going up. You don't want your numbers to go up. You want your numbers to go down. That's what we're looking for, right? We want to keep positive, but not the bad positive,
Yeah.
right? Number two, find like-minded people. Uh, there is always someone you can talk to because everyone is at home. Most everyone are at home, working from home, and you have friends. I'm sure you have friends, or you have if you don't have friends, message me. I have a psychiatrist friend that you can talk to. He'd be happy to help. Um, there's always someone to talk to, and if they give you those, I'm not talking toxic positivity here, but if they give you the encouragement to work out,
Mm,
then you will work out
mm.
because you have someone on your side. And I guess number three, stay away from those fatty foods. I'm telling
I think that's the hardest
you.
tip, joke.
That's the hardest. It is the hardest, I'm telling you. But there's always ways around it. There's always the healthier option. There's always a MyFitnessPal, which could help you in really
Yeah.
counting. Intermittent fasting helps a lot because your body and your mind work in conjunction to
Yeah.
help you. It's a goal. Before, my diet I did bench because I was a bench underwear model for a
Mm.
few years. And my diet was chicken breast, kamote, and banana. That was
Wow.
all I ate.
For how long?
And maybe 3 months.
Oh, that's long.
And then after my show, spiraled down. So sometimes it is just important to just maintain.
Yes.
You maintain your Monday to Friday or whatever days you
Yeah.
need to keep your healthy
Mm.
schedule up, and then those days like Saturday and Sunday where you can like eat your ice cream or your chips
Mm-mm.
or whatever it is you want to
Mm.
eat because
Mm.
you deserve it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Marky.
Thank you,
Really, really
Yana.
a good talk. It's just so inspiring, and I'm sure your story and the tips that you've shared would really help a lot of people who are struggling to get motivated right now. And yep, more power to your show, to Fitness Tips for Lazy Pips. I think it's really a good one to have right now. It's so timely
Oh,
and will
thank
be
you.
very helpful. Yeah, we're looking forward to the next episode.
Yay.
Stay safe and healthy. Thank
You too.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
Yana.
you.
Oh my
Thank
gosh, thanks
you.
for having me.
Yeah, sure.
Congratulations on your show. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
thank you too. Thanks. Bye.